Bobby Flay's biggest Food Network scandals. Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Film Zone. Bobby Flay recently parted ways with the Food Network after 27 years together. The dashing chef was one of the channel's most recognizable stars, having appeared in countless series and specials, including Iron Chef and his own show, Beat Bobby Flay. But his long-running tenure has not been without hurt feelings, awkward moments, and some serious controversy. Over the years, everything from his diva-like on-camera behavior to his tricky offset relationship with his colleagues seemed to rock his relationship with the Food Network while making plenty of salacious headlines. In this video, we take a look at the many scandals of Bobby Flay. Stick around and watch the video right to the end. He split with the Food Network over $100 million. Bobby Flay leaving the Food Network was an announcement that stunned food and entertainment industries alike. Variety reported that negotiations over Flay's contract, which had been set to expire at the end of 2021, had simply fallen apart. Neither side commented on the matter and no other details were given. Days later, the situation was made at least a little clearer. According to People, Flay had demanded $100 million to stay on the network. Now, that may sound like an outrageous number to the average chef, but it's not all that much more, at least when compared to the recent contract that Flay's fellow Food Network star Guy Fieri secured. At $80 million, that contract currently makes Fieri the highest paid chef on cable television. That ranking apparently didn't sit well with Flay, who wanted even more dough. At the end of the day, the two sides were just too far apart on the matter. He quit Iron Chef in front of a live audience. Although it now appears official that Bobby Flay is indeed leaving the Food Network, he's bluffed about doing so before, once causing a major scandal by quitting on air and then not following through. During a 2017 taping of Iron Chef Showdown, Flay ended the competition by dramatically ripping off his chef's coat to reveal a t-shirt that read, "This is my last Iron Chef battle ever." The entire studio audience and production staff were baffled. Was it a bizarre practical joke? A dramatic temper tantrum? If Flay was actually quitting, it was news to Food Network executives who were reportedly shocked and horrified by the stunt. Whatever his real motivation for that t-shirt incident, Flay quickly clarified that he wasn't serious, telling people he was simply having a little fun. He admits that his attempts at humor did not go over too well. In hindsight, it was probably not the best decision because it's just creating confusion, he added. Not to mention, it ticked off his bosses, and as he claimed, they were not thrilled. Anthony Bourdain compared Flay's Food Network kitchen to a meth lab. The late chef, TV personality, and writer Anthony Bourdain made no secret of his skepticism about the talent of certain culinary celebrities, Bobby Flay being amongst them. "Beat Bobby Flay actually sounds promising," Bourdain once remarked in a talk shared via Delaware Online, "until you realize it's about cooking." He also made light of what he perceived as Flay's move to sell out to the masses rather than keep his focus on haute cuisine, snarking that the Food Network is sending this poor guy all over the country to trailer parks and meth labs, per Observer. Flay didn't dare to match Bourdain jab for jab, but the two never did seem to get past their differences. Still, when Bourdain died in 2018, Flay spoke of him respectfully. "We're not close friends at all," Flay told Willie Geist during an interview with Today. "Obviously, we knew each other a little bit. It's very sad. I was a huge fan of his shows." His ex-wife sued him over her Food Network episodes. After nearly 10 years of marriage, Bobby Flay and actress Stephanie March underwent a notoriously ugly split that carried on for years. One of the many accusations March threw at Flay, which included infidelity, the stealing of her horse, and cutting off her credit cards, was failing to have the Food Network remove clips of his shows that she had appeared in. By not doing so, her attorneys claimed Flay violated the terms of their divorce, which barred both Flay and March from profiting off each other's images. The matter was presented to the Manhattan judge overseeing their case, who by that point was apparently fed up with the petty back and forth between the former couple and quickly dismissed the case. While Flay did prevail in that particular battle, there's little doubt that the Food Network didn't appreciate being dragged into their ongoing headline-making public war, even if only tangentially. There were rumors of an affair with Gianda De Laurentiis. Bobby Flay and Gianda De Laurentiis are obviously both Food Network colleagues and close friends, having appeared together on a number of series and specials, including Beat Bobby Flay, Iron Chef, and Bobby and Gianda in Italy. While their on-air chemistry was undeniable, the years-long whispers of an off-air romance have also been growing rather loud by that time. The only problem, Gianda was still married at the time. Although she and her husband Todd Thompson did eventually split in 2014, she apparently remained so bothered by the rumors that she cheated on Thompson with Flay and former Today anchor Matt Lauer that she finally issued a denial. My long-term friendship with co-workers Matt Lauer and Bobby Flay are exactly that. Long-time friendships, she said in a statement to Page 6. Since then, Flay has gone on to romance Broadway actress Helene York, while People reports that De Laurentiis had been happily involved with talk show producer Shane Farley. His competition shows were rigid. A secret romance with De Laurentiis isn't the only thing about Bobby Flay's life and work that has been called into question over the years. Even more upsetting is the fact that both critics and viewers alike had wondered if Bobby Flay is a cheat. Some allege that his competition shows were fixed in his favor. TV Over Mind pointed out that the judging panels on Flay's series were often suspiciously packed with his buddies in the food world, which may have accounted for his impressive winning streak on Beat Bobby Flay. Redditors agreed that in many cases, Flay's victories simply didn't add up. One commenter noted that somehow he always manages to make a better version of the contestant's signature dish that they had made 100 times in 30 minutes with no advance notice. The outcome of Food Network star, another Flay vehicle co-star and good pal Gianda De Laurentiis also smelled fishy to some viewers. She Knows guessed that Food Network likely had its own reasons for influencing the outcome, favoring popular contestants over the more controversial ones, then naming them winners. And while no hard evidence of fraud has ever emerged, the speculation wasn't exactly a good look for the Food Network or Flay. Well, that brings us to the end of our video. What do you think about these scandals? Do let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.